There's no right or wrong way to do things when it comes to grooming. When it comes to hair removal, waxing and shaving tend to be the most common methods of choice, though they are vastly different in every other aspect. Waxing is a process that requires warm wax to remove the hair follicle from the root by mechanical force, while shaving involves a razor blade to trim the hair from the surface of the skin. When it comes to which method is better, that depends on several factors and which you deem more important than others. To help you decide, we reached out to dermatologists and a skincare expert for their advice and tips. Before you start getting rid of the hair on your legs and other areas where there is excessive growth, it's best to understand the difference between waxing and shaving. While both are successful at removing unwanted hair from the body, each has its own consequence, so to speak. Waxing is a more painful endeavor than shaving. Depending on your level of sensitivity, you might find the hot wax to be too much. Sometimes you'll hear that waxing doesn't really hurt, which simply testifies to that individual's level of pain tolerance. We don't all feel pain to the same degree. Waxing is more appropriate for men who want to remove hair from their legs, back, arms, or other body parts. Waxing is also more appropriate than shaving for a woman who wants to get rid of facial hair. Shaving encourages the regrowth of hair in a thicker, darker manner, which is why a woman should refrain from ever shaving her face. Shaving also tends to leave behind distinctive stubble. Waxing is hair removal that, in theory, and in most cases in practice, encourages the regrowth of hair to be finer, softer, and eventually slower to re-emerge. This can take a long time for some people, while others experience softer, finer hair within the first month or two. It all depends on biology, the natural thickness of the hair, and the quality of the wax and its removal. Shaving is usually a daily regimen. For most people, even if they begin their shaving routine once every third or fourth day, it eventually becomes a daily part of caring for oneself. Waxing is something that is done more sporadically, with sessions often separated by weeks. It is most common that waxing is done by a professional, at least in the beginning. Shaving is a do-it-yourself sort of adventure. Whether you continue to see a professional or you move toward waxing at home, the cost of waxing is much more expensive than the cost of shaving. The clean look of waxing is very tempting for many people, especially when it comes to the bikini line. Shaving tends to leave behind shaving bumps or razor burn, while waxing leaves behind only a temporary reddening of the skin that fades within a couple of hours. Since razor burn can itch, sting, or hurt the cleaner look, waxing can feel better to those with sensitive skin. We are almost wrapping up. These are the common differences between these two. Hope you like this video. Please comment, share, and subscribe to this channel for more videos.